Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Thomas. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray with it. Passes it to Bey. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young finds Hunter. Pass to Bey. Latrey. Hunter no good. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Magic. Murray against Ball. From deep, Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Young passes to Murray. Inside. Here's Okongwu. The shot, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Levine, no good with the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's Hunter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He gets it in there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Hawks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Young against Ball. Wide open look here for Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thomas got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Hunter. 2 minutes remaining. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Atlanta making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Bey. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. For 3, Murray. Atlanta again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Green deciding where to go with it. Thomas dishes to Green. Goes up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 13 points for the Prophets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. It's hauled in by Thomas. Bulls leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here is Young. Scoreless thus far.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And then Thomas with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso kicks to Williams. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. Making some changes here. Chicago has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. So for Chicago right now, Thomas is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in a 2-guard. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He ended up with 26 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. Let's see if they can keep it up. Guys?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Johnson finds Murray. Shoots over Caruso. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Hawks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Thomas, that's good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Young passes to Johnson. Bogdanovich inside. Thomas covering.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the Prophet in this game. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bay in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. They get it back. The Hawks trail by 3. Murray outside. Back to Young. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Murray with the bounce pass. Okongwu finds Young. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. In the corner, Bay with it. And stolen by Drummond. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout Bulls.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for White.
Full substitution.
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. And can these guys pass the ball? Second is Trae Young.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Chicago leading by 8. Ball up top, defended by Young. It's Thomas on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Young. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. And Bay throws it down.
Now, there are nights where Bay can get into a groove, and it's very hard to slow down.
Ball against Young. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Count that one. 29 points for the Prophet.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's the pass to Murray. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Over Levine. Murray, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
Enzo
third.
Thomas will bring it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Levine against Murray. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Here's Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
You have to love Trae Young.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Drummond. Ball out there with White. Then it's Thomas. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Thomas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's 31 points for the Prophet.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Murray up on top. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. And they're moving it up. Here's White. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 10-point Chicago lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively, and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Murray against Ball. Bay wide open, and he fires. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
The Hawks trail by 13. And Thomas over to help. Bogdanovic passes to Okongwu. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovic. Murray surveying the D. Over Ball. Murray, good.
Guys are getting points inside. That's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Outside DeRozan, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in. Here's Young. The shot missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Thomas, good.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Oh, Hunter in position. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Chicago leading by 13. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. 4 on the clock for Hunter. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Drummond. And the Bulls lead by 15. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot from 12. Hey, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Basket counts.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 37 points for the Prophet.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Ball dishes to Thomas. Young against Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Trying to get open is Lopez. And the wide open shot from Griffin. It's good from long range.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
How you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. Switch out on me, must be lost. KTB, Kodak the boss. Hit the paint, made that it gloss. And her shit in. But guess on my neck look like pros. I'm busting checks in the office.